we're not going back to the same economy. We're recovering, but to a different economy, and it'll be one that is more leveraged to technology. And I worry that that is going to make it even more difficult than it was for many workers.
In Silicon Valley, and my friends who work in technology know that what we did to the manufacturing workers, we are now going to do to the retail workers, the call center workers, the fast food workers, the truck drivers, and then even bookkeepers, accountants, insurance agents, lawyers, and on through the economy. So what happened to the manufacturing workers is a very clear sign of what's going to happen to these other workers moving forward. And I talked.
Welcome to the Crypto Teacher. And guys, please like and subscribe if you do like what you're listening to. Please inform your friends and family and spread all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works, because once we understand how the world really works, we understand that everything is planned out. Now, I want to thank those who purchased the books Cryptoteacher and the New World Order book. Remember, those books are mandatory, so therefore you can learn how the world really works. Also, those who've donated to the Cash App, Patreon, much love, keep it coming. And then also, those who are shopping at both stores, much love to you, keep it coming. Now, of course, guys, we're going to get into Bitcoin and cryptos first. And like I stated yesterday, you get one more day of trading, guys. You have to take advantage of the dip, so therefore you can take advantage of the pumps. So do not let the market scare you. Anytime we fall on a holiday, we get an extra day. The stock market is closed. As we can see, we moved up a little. What's very, very interesting is the actual Ethereum and connection with DeFi. But I'm going to go into that later. Now we have, of course, right now the bearish scenario, as this article states, Bitcoin hitting 27,000 if it drops below 30. Like I stated, guys, we've been following the S&P. I definitely see the S&P taking a hit as soon as Biden gets into office. I definitely see it taking a hit. Because the fact is that we know what I've been over several times is that when Democrats are in office, the narrative is for the people, and Wall Street is taking advantage of the people. That's the narrative, and they always are going to sell it. They've been selling it for decades, guys, and it definitely works. Now, also, guys, we look at XRP. Remember the XRP video I just went over, and I advise you, anytime XRP went into one of these halts, the XRP pricing went up. Same thing is happening this time. Instead of the pricing going down when we know that Coinbase is going to halt it, it's going up into the halt. That makes no sense, guys. This is all manipulation, plain and simple. And don't forget to check that video out, guys, because I went step by step on how the last halt happened and what we did, and it's happening the same way. And then plus 10 days later, we're going to have Kraken. If the SEC was halting XRP, it should have been an exact date, and all of them should have had to form on that exact date. It's not happening spread out for no reason. The fact is, it's giving the actual manipulators time to buy it up. That's all it is, because it's only for the U.S. The rest of the world, they're fine. So don't forget that. Now, getting over into Ethereum, guys, we have Ethereum CME futures on February 8th. We know CME is not our friends, guys. So if we go back to December of 2017, futures were launched. January, we were slowly dipping. And I see the same thing when it comes to actual Ethereum. We ran the price up. As the futures close for Ethereum, I slowly see it dipping. I definitely see it going back to that $300 and $400 range. Guys, remember, the reason why we received such crazy pump is nothing but speculation and the Fed just manipulating all the way around. I went over grayscale, so we see all the manipulation. When it comes to the CME futures, they cash out. It's not like they're getting the actual real Ethereum asset. They're cashing out. Please go to the CME futures website. Get in, study. Just like I stated, guys, if you're new to cryptos, you have plenty of time to get yourselves educated. It only takes you 6 months. You don't have to know everything. You don't have to be a genius. You just have to know enough to understand the system. That's it. So the fact is we have that February 8th. We also have Bitcoin CME futures on the 29th. And we know we're going to take a dip. Just like I stated, guys, we have less liquidity out there. We're definitely going to take that dip. We always were taking dips until they decided to pump the market. That was in late October, November, and December when we received that crazy pump in the beginning of January. So, guys, make sure we pay attention to our dates, our indicators, volume, Tether, and USDC. Guys, those indicators are very, very important. And once this situation is gone with XRP, we'll see where that movement is. Definitely keep your eye on XRP and see if it dips. Like I said, I would not go in unless it dropped down to that 19-cent range, 14 to 19 cents. That's when I would jump in and take advantage of it. I'm not your financial advisor, not financial advice. Please do your own research. But that was the only way that I was going to take advantage of it. But the fact is, like, XRP is holding its stance very well. Now, guys, if we look at the actual movements of Bitcoin, Ethereum, and DeFi, when we see Bitcoin make a strong move, Ethereum comes up behind that. Altcoins make their move like Chainlink, and then plus DeFi moves right along. So all of that ecosystem is connected. So when you're doing your investing and you see, okay, Bitcoin made a move, so I know Bitcoin makes that move because remember, we look at dominance. When Bitcoin makes that move, I see that dominance. I know Ethereum is going to move. I know altcoins and I know DeFi is going to make that move. So definitely go in. I know this crypto has utility. Yes, it may have took a dip. I'm going to put my money in it, so therefore I can ride it right up. So therefore, that's an easier way for you to look at things, guys, because the fact is it happens every single time. Bitcoin gains that strong dominance. Altcoins come right behind it. And then we have DeFi. So we know Ethereum is going to be a big piece in this. I definitely see Ethereum having a big price. Once this speculation is out the window, I definitely see Ethereum getting to 5 to 10,000 easy. Remember what I stated, guys. Only thing you have to do is look up LIBOR. The videos I've done, if you read my book, those derivative swaps, you talking about trillions of dollars, are going to be on Ethereum. We're not even talking about real estate and deeds and all that stuff. It's just going to be out of this world. Cardano is going to play a big piece in that. We know Chainlink is going to play a big piece in that. And we know DeFi, Polka Dot is all lending. So that's definitely a big piece of banking. So remember what Brian Brooks said, DeFi is banking. Now, getting over into a little news, guys, we have Yearn Finance price at about 36, 37,000. I think the all-time high was 47,000, but it's not making big news because we know the supply and then plus all the rest of the cryptos blasted off. Now, we have Mitsubishi and Tokyo Tech creates a blockchain system for peer-to-peer energy trading. So, guys, of course, what are we doing? We're moving over to renewable energy. And this is very, very important. Anything that's going to actually decrease the way we've been using electricity is definitely going to benefit. Now, we have Chainlink surpasses Bitcoin Cash for a little while. They've been swapping places. But I've been over several times on how big Chainlink is going to be. Definitely when it's going to be taking dips. Like I said, guys, we're definitely going to take dips. If you're a trader, take advantage of it. But the fact is, guys, we're going to have less liquidity in the market. This is not the bottom. Believe me, it's not. But if you're a trader, guys, definitely take advantage of this. Now, when it comes to the actual liquidity, we know we're going to take a hit in the stock market. So we know what? We know we're going to get a hit in the cryptos. This is all speculation. That liquidity is going to shrink up, guys, plain and simple. But if you're a trader, you're trying to make money to fill your bags, definitely do that. You always can actually trade, make your money, move it into one of the stable coins. And then once the crypto that you're looking for, like Bitcoin or Ethereum, drop down at the price where you want it to, then you can take that money and put in it. That's the easiest way, guys. That's how you keep your money stable. That's why it's called a stable coin. And then lastly, guys, we have Tether invests $1 million in online gaming platform STOKR today. Actually, the platform goes live. So guys, definitely, we know how big gaming is going to be. So you definitely can do research on that project. But guys, that's all I have for you. Don't forget about the books, Cryptoteacher and the NWO book. Also, if you're new to cryptos, Coinbase, Bitrue, Binance, the book links and crypto links are in the description. Don't forget about the stock channel, guys. You have your Cobalt, your chip stocks, your gaming, your banking. It's Cryptoteacher Stocks. That's what the channel is called, Cryptoteacher Stocks. Also, everybody sitting at home, don't forget about at-home stocks, the C-word, the biotech stocks. And while everybody's at home getting free money and waiting on that free money, what are they doing? Drinking and smoking weed. Don't forget about those stocks. And y'all have a wonderful day.